That is why today, our administration, through our corporation council, is sending a cease and desist letter to more than 40 online retailers that have been selling these illegal vehicles.
Mayor Mamdani is putting some of the world's biggest retailers on notice. Here's why. New York City regulates a number of things when it comes to motorized two-wheeled vehicles. These are things like e-bikes and e-scooters. The city regulates maximum speed capacity and the size of the vehicle. Mayor Mamdani is saying that these companies he's listed are selling devices that are prohibited on New York City streets.
These are retailers that include Amazon, Best Buy, Target, Temu, Taverun, Walmart, Marketplace, Wayfair, Segway, D-Power, and Wilson e-bikes.
He's giving them 2 weeks to stop selling the vehicles or start facing up to $2,000 fines on every infraction. Here's some of the justification. Mamdani says that in the city over the past couple years, the majority of e-bike rider deaths have been on illegal devices. He's drawing particular attention to an incident last week when a 17-year-old died after he was hit by an SUV on his way to fill out summer applications. It's a notable shift in the dynamics of enforcement. It takes the onus off of the individual rider and onto the companies that are facilitating these rides. What do you think?
I think that's where you lose me. Now, I've been reading every article I can possibly read to try and get more information on this. And I can't see any information that says that it's they're not allowed to sell them in New York, but rather they're just not allowed to sell them. And that's something that I can't get behind. I get why you want to regulate e-bikes. I think they're dangerous as hell. And our town has regulated them, and other cities. I got no problem with that whatsoever. I got no problem with banning e-bikes. But to say that Walmart can't sell e-bikes online, I'm sorry. Your people can't buy them. In New York, you can't buy them. So make it so that they're not shippable to New York, or people in New York cannot see those products. But to then say to Walmart, if somebody buys your product, we're going to fine you $2,000. It's the same reason why I'm against people being able to sue gun manufacturers. The gun manufacturer didn't pull the trigger. The person who bought the gun, however they bought the gun and did illegal activities with it, did it. The person who bought the bike knowing that they couldn't have one in that city is who you should be targeting, not the retailer. No, see, this is something that I can't get behind. Make it, there has to be a way so that you can make it so that people in your city can't buy them from these online sites. I remember when you couldn't buy raw cones, the cones that I use for my joints. You couldn't buy raw cones in Illinois because there was something going on with some litigation. Raw cones could still be sold on Amazon, but when I went to Amazon to buy my raw cones, I couldn't get them shipped to Illinois. Do that. Don't go after Walmart because somebody in your city broke the law. No, this I do not agree with.